And we're back. So they want us to pick the cohort tab, so let's do just that. Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troop units made unlocked. Hey, it did let us keep the tech priests. Okay, so saving them did matter. That's cool. Troop units are shown at the top right of the screen. Oh, top of the screen, sorry. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Left mouse button, the tech priest to begin customization. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that all these slots are like your different kinds of just troop level dudes. Like, I'm gonna guess like Skitaria Rangers or something like that. Maybe the Rust Stalkers. There's 2 big slots here. Are those gonna be the Rust Stalkers or are those gonna be something else? I don't know. Looks like there's a lot of troops though, and I guess you just have 6 priests at a time. And if you lose one, you can bring another one. Oh, hey, Jeremiah became a... oh, wait, no. Okay, he has 1 less hit point than before. He has, like, 3 more than before. Okay, so maybe it didn't matter. I don't know. Doesn't... how to prolong limits. It's not in relation to meteors specifically. Okay, I'll have to check that out then. I'll check it out once I get done with this particular vid. So let's, we're supposed to click on our dudes, so let's click on Minarius. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. Now, by the way, I haven't seen anything past the tutorial at this point. So, actually, there's that last mission we did. So I haven't even seen the customization yet, aside from screenshots. So this part's completely new to me. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize the Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. There is a lot of slots. You can upgrade your Tech Priest. Head to the Disciplines button near the Tech Priest portrait now. Disciplines, okay. This is the Discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your Tech Priest using Blackstone. Oh, there's 7 now. Okay, I'd read there was 6, but I guess... I don't know if the big augment update added 1, or if it was Heretic that added it. So here you can upgrade your Tech Priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from each of the 6 discipline skill trees now. Sword scan, reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. Scan, avoid opportunity attacks, +3 to movement. Okay, I should is when we look at these different ones. Troop unit gains +1 damage, +4 movement, +15% critical chance. So does that just mean like it just gets like straight up bonuses? Like just passive bonuses? I'm guessing some of these are active abilities and some of them are passive abilities. Your next weapon's cognition cost is reduced by 2. Okay, so okay, there's a cooldown thing that in there. So okay, so this one's an active. So that one gun that was taking 2 cognition points, I could use this to just make it cost nothing. Okay. Next mechanic. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. Interesting. Engine Seer. Cleanse target of any negative effects. Passive. Negate effects. Negative effects last 1. Oh, okay. Negative effects last 1 last turn. So stuff like acid would be 1 turn less. Makes sense. Dominus. +4 range for ranged weapons. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Xenorite. Restore 1 hit point at the beginning of the unit's turn. Ooh. I do like regeneration. Ooh. What do I take? Oh boy, I need to look through all these. Critical knowledge. 5% critical chance for missing hit points. See, I don't want to be missing hit points, so that's kind of... gain 1 to damage after making a attack the unit loses 1 hit point. What? Ooh, yeah, I don't think I want this tree. Restore 3 hit points, so that's just a self-heal. Once per battle, revive the tech priest at the beginning of the next turn with 10 hit points. Okay, that's a lot more interesting now. So this is kind of like Dark Side from Final Fantasy games. You sacrifice some of your hit points to deal more damage. Huh. Dominus deals 1 damage. Alright. Oh, you can just beat. You can just beam people with your servo skull. Machine spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Energy enhancers cost -1 cognition point to use. I don't know what those are. If no melee weapon is equipped, gain +1 damage, +1 physical range for ranged weapons, 15% critical chance. Okay, so this is definitely like the ranged dude. Agency here. So this is gonna be like a healer guy. Restore 1 hit points at the end of the unit's turn. So you can get a lot of healing going. He has 1 target for 3 hit points. Curatio clause? Have milestone cooldown, restore 2 more hit points. Oh, I'm guessing it's some sort of ability that does like a vampire attack or something like that. Choose between 2 canticles. Restore all hit points on all tech priests, all hit points on all troops. Ooh. So the Insincere is definitely the healing tree. It wouldn't be a bad idea for everybody to have these abilities, but at least do like auto repair. Maybe get Zealous medals for everybody too. Let's see. Lex Mechanic. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn. Engage is empty. Collect all cognition points from 1 source. Oh, that's for those big ones. Okay. +1 cognition point gained on killing a target. Scanners have -1 cooldown. Fill the cognition gauge. Click 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. Okay, so you become part servitor, I guess. So that's interesting. This one is really focused around cognition points. This around healing, this around range. Tech Auxilium. Your next weapon attack cognition cost is reduced by 2 cognition points. Tech Priest unit gains +1 physical armor. Choose between 2 canticles. +2 damage to all tech priests, and for the next attack, +2 energy armor to all tech priests for 1 round. Okay, that's cool. Fracture field generators gain -1 cooldown and +2 field defense. Cast a canticle for free. Canticles can be used later again in the mission. Is this like a bard? Kinda. Trooper gains +1 movement, critical chance. All troops in range attack select target. Oh, okay, cool. Just everybody fire all the guns! Shoot that man! That man skeleton, shoot that Skeletor! Between the cannon +2 damage all troops for the next. Didn't we just see that one? Oh, all troops. Okay. Wait a minute. All troops in range. Okay, so that's like your Skitari, not like your tech priests. Okay. I assume by that wording. And welcome back. Cognitive Canisters have -1 cooldown. Call a troop unit instantly anywhere on the map. Okay, that's interesting. So this one's based around like commanding troops. Exploratory reveal enemy statistics, melee range. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Machine spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Machine spirit attacks. Do they mean like melee attacks? Power field generators, -1 cognition point to use. No range weapons are equipped. Yeah, this is definitely a melee thing. Not as hot on this tree. So, I kind of like the idea of having everybody regenerate. In order to upgrade, you must have enough blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots, skills, and body parts. Ew. Augment capacity. Yes. Yeah. A diverse team is advised. However, the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Drag a weapon onto a slot using the left mouse button. It will take up one of your tech priest's augment capacity points. Or slots. Augment capacity slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priest. Oh, okay. Do we just have like unlimited of these, or? Sufferer check. Oh yeah, I got this axe for buying Heretic Plus. And power. Okay, if I remember correctly, you can have 2 ranged weapons. I don't know what that, or... Do I get unlimited of these? What's the difference? 3 to 5. Oh, and this deals acid damage. Okay. I don't know if that's worth another cognition point. Let's learn what the hell is going on. Twitch is only playing 1 frame for me, but continue going with audio. Yeah, you can take up 2 ranged weapons and a melee weapon. But I only have so many, like, equip slots. Where does it say how many I have? Okay. Up there. Augment capacity. Sure. So it could take 2 guns. I mean, I guess I should take a melee and a gun, right? Probably makes the most sense. How do I... Okay, Jeremiah. Was a bull from... you should probably regenerate too. That just makes sense to me. So they're not very diverse right now, but once I get like some basics out of the way, that's when I'll start diversifying people. I want to make sure these guys stay alive. And being able to heal once at the beginning of a round and again at the end of a round seems like a good idea. Okay, so that's all of our upgrades, or everything we can put on them, so yeah? Here's a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech, such as weapons or items, on missions as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints we have found so far. These blueprints are known as Standard Template Construct Fragments, or simply STC fragments. STCs, for the uninitiated, are basically like, okay, in the Imperium of Man, they don't really know how to make things, per se. They know how to make the machines that make things. And in order to get the machines to make what they want, they need these things called STCs. And if they get these STCs in the machine, I guess it's what makes the things they need. Even if it's something as simple as a new combat knife or something like that. The bolters they use, these are all made by STC machines, or machines run by STCs, basically. And yeah, I had a limit on augment capacity. Okay, so there's that. Back to the mission screen, I guess. I'm supposed to talk to all these boys. Okay, they're just kind of saying random shit. New deployment available, new deployment available. I want to talk to my boy here. The killing jar? Okay. Tech Acquisitor. I don't know why that's such a hard word to say. Tech Acquisitor. God damn it! Acquisitor. Yeah. Scavala wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons, and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Necropus. Okay. And for our trouble, we'll get Curatio Mechindrite. Oh. Okay, it's just an item we can use to heal people. And I guess it's just... Since it has a cooldown, I guess it has unlimited uses. It's just cooldown based. STC fragment. Okay, so just a bunch of STCs and some Blackstone. Omni-Spec's target has 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. Well, that's cool. That'd be good for like a melee person mostly. Necron warriors and scarabs. Collect Necron samples. Okay, so our first actual big boy mission. Oh yeah, we should probably save. Well, no, it's on Iron Man mode. We don't need to save. Here you choose which tech priests and troops to take on a mission. Use left mouse button to add a unit to the Arvis lighter transport. Use right mouse button to remove a unit from the selection. And then a bunch of servitors. Let me have live restores to the active unit. Okay, so we just have one canticle. Okay. I'm not sure how the canticles work, but I guess we'll find out. Tech Acquisitor Scavala, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Stygies 8 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. I didn't realize, based on the voice modulator things, like I could tell that two of the tech priests were women. Apparently Scavala is as well. Fair enough. Your assertion equals false. If objection slash concern slash offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. A dereliction of logic, Scavala. Macarian 16:4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Self-attended evaluation commences. Wonders, opportunities, secrets. Rare chance for discovery slash intelligence on Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. I'm not sure how to do the plus bits, because it's just like, it's saying, hey, there's an opportunity for this, or there's a chance, or whatever. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. My emotional cores return only peril to our mission personnel, and the threat of the awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role is to gather intelligence, slash seek truth, slash return to human comprehension. Dictates of Mars retrieval. Gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you going to go about that, Scavala? Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equals optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Necropus. Commence immediately. Yeah, I imagine the candles girls are probably like usable buffs. Given the reports in the tomb of Acropus, I really don't know how to pronounce that one. There should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Magos. Of course, but first you must have to kill them. My talent equals dissection after the fact. I lead the location / identification / execution for your tech priests, Magos. I trust this will be worth the effort, Scavilla. There are no mere labor servitors. These are no mere labor servitors we are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Agreed, Meg. Valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Plus, opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. Oh boy. Well, we don't want to dilly-dally for too long. So are these battles? I'm guessing those are battles, and these are just like events. Well, let's keep it short this time. See what happens. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics / weaponry / capabilities eliminated. Study required. Chamber shows sign of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lay dead, with marks from gas blasts all over the walls. Tell us what gear you came from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave it behind. Examine the chamber for data on the combat that took place here. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorialize their losses. We should probably figure out what's going on. Necron's mere automata equal false. Analysis. Necron combat capability greater than or equal to trained human troops. A shame live fire combat exercise is impossible. Must remain a dream. Okay, we get 2 to cognition. Speculation. Tombs possess autonomous repair / defense / maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me, Faustinius. Chamber ahead has suffered damage from the shifting of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about industriously as they repair the damage. Tend to collect several of the scares. It is how the active group that has the greatest insights will be found. Collective group study. There's not time for such deviations from the mission. I'm trying to grab a bunch of them. Conclusion commence. Scarabs not individual constructs. The resource of the tomb itself. Whole tomb is a foreign Necron construct. Commence formulation. Wondrous kaleidoscope of hypotheses. Cool. So we're going to have a full cognition meter going into battle. Warning, our presence has been detected. The Necrons are waking in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in a tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge that are to be found for those willing to dig deeper. Ooh, a glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can figure out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. I have no idea! That one. Oh, you got some blackstone. I'm not upset with that. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leaked through the aged sealant used to contain the treasure within. Well, I can't complain about that. Okay, so the green things are just like Advanced decisions? I don't know. Kill all enemies. Eh, you two are fine where you are. Oh yeah, I should probably have my keyboard for this. Servitors, charge! Hello. Do I have to go over there and touch it myself? I guess I will. Okay, I guess I can't do that. No, we'll save our cognition for now. For now. Yeah, we're near in range. Okay, that one's ahead, so put you here. You select a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for weapons. Look for the weapons icon to appear on the desired target, or check the range of your weapon. Oh, okay. I'm not in range of anything yet, so let's stay behind cover for now. And this will give us a chance to collect even more cognition at the beginning of his next turn. This is going to give us plenty of cognition. Charge! Plus the servitors are going to farm cognition. We're going to have way too much cognition, actually. Charge! And this is the last bit of this mission, so there's no reason to hold back, really. Blackstone. Oh. Oi! Froze up there for a sec. It's just straight up gonna let me go again. Okay. Okay, I might as well use a cognition point. Oh, okay, I see how it works. Click, click, boom! Did nothing. Does destroying the... Nah, I'm not gonna bother. We have some extra cognition. We should make use of it. So I'm gonna be able to farm some up here in a second. Damn it! His armor's too strong for this shit. I mean, if we rolled 2, I guess it would work. Feed me cognition, bitch. Extra Necrons in battle. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Fuck. Now we gotta deal with this idiot. Oh, there's scarabs there, okay. Stupid tough ass Necrons. Ugh. Stay right there. Uh-oh. Ow! Well, this guy needs to be dealt with. Does he use the cognition point first, or... Machine Spirit Charge... Well, that at least did a little bit of damage, I guess. Range weapons will be disabled in melee. Yeah, I know. Yes. Fucker. That's all he can do. Fuck you. Little shits. Oh, they just straight up whack him? Alright. Cool. No idea how much damage it did, but that's okay. Sorry, I read for a little bit. I'm sorry. Surges are equivalent to scarabs, so scarabs are pretty weak. Fine by me. No idea how strong you are, but... Or still, but... Not a whole lot of damage there, was it? Give me that axe. Wait, what? Why not? Seriously? Oh my god, that's retarded. Really? I can't swing from there? That's stupid. Boo. I don't like it. That's retarded. Come on. It's a diagonal. Shitting me? Okay, lesson learned. You can't do it around cover, quote unquote. I guess he used up his chance to do an opportunity attack. Eh. Bitch. Delay. Delay. Why are you no dead? Ow. Regeneration. Prick. In the name of the Almighty Messiah, fuck you. All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of the weapon. So, okay, so it's just using the weapons just can charge the spiritometer, I guess. When the spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of the weapon. Okay. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within the tooltip. So I guess that's what the red bar is beneath that. Fuck stick. Because why not? Might as well move up a little bit more. Club the shit out of you. Oh, even the servitors get machine spirit. That's cool. They'd really club the shit out of them if they get machine spirit. Circumstances evaluation. Confirmed disappointing. Necrons deploy teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation? Interrogative. Where do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Take pictures of the damage from the Necron weapons. At least this information may be of use. Thoroughly search the chamber for any components that might have been used. Miss for the teleportation effect. Abandon. Move on, hoping the next combat will be use those samples. Analyze. Oh, hey, we got reveal all enemies. Okay, well, we got a thingy. The cohort is slowed down by the surge, giving the enemy a chance to respond to their location. However, they uncover several samples of technology of uncertain purpose that might contain valuable materials. Well, we got a thing to play with. Mission complete. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necron remains is illuminating in itself. This is one in the beginning, and no aid from the Omnissiah. I'm not sure what that is. Valuable data present greater than past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I cannot say I support your conclusions, Scavola. Beneficial conclusion. Itemization follows. Necron discorporation witnessed. Enemy constructs destroyed. Less than 0. Oh, okay. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not here to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Acquisitor. So she's like the mad scientist type, I guess. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence / learning / sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approvable. Wait, why did I lose points for him? Is it like 10 Blackstone per hit point, I guess? Okay, so all the more reason to have regen on, so I don't lose as much Blackstone, I guess. Is any Blackstone found? 160 or okay. Alright. Cancel the craft. The next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage. God, that text below is so small. Do they flee and cower from us? The unrighteous shall find nowhere beyond our reach, I guess. One mission without using a canticle. I don't even know how to use the canticle, so go me. I guess that's what the achievement was for. Okay, so back to the cohort. So we've got plenty of stuff now. Let's see. So this is pretty cool so far. Unlocking unique body parts specific to this discipline. Oh. Okay, so it's just buying equipment. See, okay, so there's stuff in between. Alright. That's a big critical chance, holy shit. Provide the hit point max. Okay, good to know. I kind of want more regen, so we're going to go down this now. And it gives us plenty more room for augments, so... Wait, is that... It's adding 3, or is it just 3 total we'll have? I guess I'll find out. Okay, 3 total we'll have. Alright, good to know. All enemies... Does this say cognition to use? It doesn't look like it. That one does. Or should I take a second gun? Now let's take the ability to heal. This seems too important to pass up. Alright, Ninja Seer. Oh, okay, it adds a thing to the back, okay. Cool. Getting all kinds of abilities now. Alright, so that's cool. Alright. Okay, so we can't mess with these guys. Alright, so I've probably got enough time for one more short mission. Let's see. I'm gonna keep helping her out. Skitarii and the Tomb of Octopus have encountered a destroyer form of Necron. Uh-oh. That uses anti-gravitational technology. Tech Acquisitor. I don't know why that's so hard. Scavala has requested a cohort engage Necron destroyers so this technology can be studied. Cool. A flayed one, a Necron destroyer. Oh boy, there's all kinds of crap in here. Cognition gauge max size increased by 1. Ooh. What about you? Lecter Dogmatis Electrodogmatus Videx has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb of Angranok and cleanse its spiritual corruption. Well, deploy a cleanser servitor and cleanse the tomb. Okay. Curatio Claw. Ah, okay. So is that a melee weapon, or is that just... It's probably a back upgrade thingy. Is your tech trace? The Curatio Claws are biological and synthetic repairing tools that can reverse the effects of enemy fire for any Mechanicus unit in the middle of the battle. Oh, okay, so it just heals himself. Arc Pistol. Single target attack. Upon hitting the target, turns into a cone area attack. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and do this. It's you know, we still need to build up a little bit more, methinks. Alright, boys, girls, and beeps, let's go. I called you here, Electrodogmatus Videx, because your knowledge of the spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silva Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There's no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of cogitator power. Waste of resources, Videx. Insufficient use. Go to Augmetic Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrelek. Most poetic Electrodogmatus. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archimagos Veneras Hereticus. Hereticus? Yeah, close enough. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done. Yeah, diversifying might be a decent idea. I mean, eventually I'll cast my lot with somebody, but... The sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalornians 591. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Kepra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. I don't think, like, you know, spraying some smelly stuff in here is going to help, but whatever. I imagine it's not smelling, it's incense, you burn it, but whatever. Before I send a team ahead, I foresaw your emotional connections to your troops, Kepra. If you're ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well. His will be done. So she still has some humanity left. She gives a shit about her troops. That they shouldn't be, you know, pawns to be wasted in, you know, some religious horse shit, I guess. Let's go here. Menial should be... So if you're ritually chastised for the maintenance failure, it is imperative to get the server to function again quickly. Neo-Dogmatics 7190. If his will be done, let it be done quickly. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. Ew. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. Perform the rite of refurbishment. Perform the ritual replacement on the servitor's key systems. perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing. Yeah, let's make sure this shit works. Ugh. The servitor is giving a sprinkling of sanctified machine oil, an application of holy mastics. It continues to smolder, but it's functioning again. That's not what I meant when I said primary. I didn't mean, you know, sprinkle some bullshit on it. I thought that meant, you know, fixing it. Whatever. Here. We'll take a little bit of a longer route this time. This is no good, Megos. No good at all. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this murky fog. Can anything be done? The noisome miasma fumes from the Xenos machinery in this area is masking the servitor's sacred incense. Live with the miasma's presence and hurry through the area. Scour away the corruption with flame! Purge the corruption with prayer. I don't know if setting the fart gas on fire is a good idea, but whatever. Sayings of Archmagus Cortica, verse 58. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. Cool. Righteous flame scours away the miasma, allowing the cohort to advance. The sight of sheets of flame burning away the toxic fog is indeed inspiring. Sure, let's burn the fire. Mechanicus do not fix. That's true. They really help machine spirit feel better. Yeah, it's just outside of my understanding, I guess. Presence has been detected. A single port designed for a Necron canoptic creature extrudes from the device. I guess one of the servitors got healed? Sure. While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of the shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extricated. Sort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul the machine out of the hole. Climb to the hole and haul the servitor out manually. Well, I don't want it to break itself, so let's do mechanics. To every problem, my solution lies in the application of tech lore. Thus, Farag Asclepian wrote, and thus we have proven. Be proven, whatever. I shall meditate on this revelation. Oh, well, we got more cognition at least. The makeshift pulley system takes a long time to set up, but once in place, it proves up to the task of extricating the servitor from its predicament. Hooray. Extra Necrons in battle. What, that was it? Oh, fuck you. There's only the two boys there to start off with. I'm sure more will show up. Okay. Well, let's get going. Delay. Charge. Delay. 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 Yeah. Let's see. Oi, stupid thing. Come on. Don't believe anything's in range. No. In turn. I hate being clustered up like this, but I mean, we don't really have much of a choice. So we have full cognition next turn because the servitors are going to get shot. Oh! Okay, so that's what that does. Delay. Well, I guess that's going to have to be good enough. F you. Hey there, boy. You delay. You delay. Stay down, fool. Okay, you get down here. You should be able to take this boy. He really sucks up close, so that's fine. I believe by shooting certain terminals, you can actually lower the threat overall and lower the percentage of awakening gain. Oh, okay. So I guess I should also break the terminals. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Feed me cognition, you bitch. In there. Okay, nobody's in range either way, so... Okay, I can't delay again, so... Now, is it going to surge out and hurt us? Or... Ah, okay. Well, it's a good thing to do when we got nothing else going on. And enough out of you. Okay, enough of you. What just buzzes all over the place, doesn't it? Delay. Oh, he's so fucking dead after this. Really? You're still alive? Holy shit. You strong. God damn, you're tough. Fuck me. Are we just doing no damage? Blech. Looks like we're at to get another Timmy. Die, you son of a bitch! Fuck! I mean, I guess I'm gonna need to use a servo skull to check him out. He should be dead by now. It doesn't really matter, but... Just because they used no cognition. That'll get us a little farther. Okay, you stupid strong. Why are you so strong? We've just done like 0 damage each time, I guess. I mean, not 0, but you know. F you. We have the tech priest get in there and try and finish him off. Make room for him. F you. Oh, that one's almost dead. Whatever. It is fine. Neat. I don't want to block paths, so... Get right there. There we go. This should be okay. Okay. Bitch! That went swimmingly. The central servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudiance to every corner of the tomb. Yeah. The cohort guards it until the incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. So we're trying to use gas attacks on the Necrons, basically. The central servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb, Lector Dogmatus. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome, Magos. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influences of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Megos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Gethsmore. Sure. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. No, that seems completely ass backwards. I'm a bad heretic, I guess. I mean, for real, remember, this is religion to them, and they believe it will help, which is true. This shit can work just because that's the way all this shit works, I guess. If they believe hard enough, then it will help them because warp will inevitably ship to accommodate. That's right. Just mouse clicks. Ow. I didn't pay attention to those stats before. Complete 2 missions without using a cannon roll because I don't know how to use them. Next physical attack will deal +6 physical damage. Oh wow. Rawr. By not knowing what the fuck I'm doing, I'm getting more stuff. Hooray. Maybe ignorance is power. We're probably not going to have enough to upgrade, are we? At least not 2 of them. Where's... Okay, 148. Yeah, we'd be just short. I don't suppose we can, like, sell things, so... Area size increase. Not sure if I want to use that. I think I'll just stick with my phosphor blast pistol, I guess. Well, it's time to upgrade one of you anyway. And Minaris, you win, I guess. Let's see. 3 to hit point max. Energy armor. 1 energy armor. 1 physical armor. And 2 to hit point max. Well, we don't have a body yet, so sure. Energy armor, why not? Oh, and it does give us another augment capacity. Cool. Well, guess what? Armor for you. Neat. Now you're a tough boy. I think you're a boy. So we'll get the regen, and then we'll figure out what to do with both these guys. Girls? Gender bots? I don't know. Yeah, I really do like the dungeon crawling aspect too. It's kind of cool. It is kind of a lot like Darkest Dungeon in that sense. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. More shit unlocked. What's your next mission? Oh, we do his mission, we'll get Skitari. Dampen Xenos tank. Power field generator. More Blackstone. Is your mission still the same? Yeah. Size increase. Nanotech, Cancer, Necron Warriors. So it's basically, do I want more cognition or more Skitari for now? I should probably get some Skitari. But that'll have to wait for next time. Which could be just a little later. Oh, by the way, if you press space on the mission map, I believe you can see the biologist missions. Oops. Oh? What's all this then? That's interesting. That's never explained. Is that like a hidden thing? Huh. Yeah, you can't look at them for now. Is that like a hidden command? That's interesting. It's not on 4D14, but yeah, you'll be able to see them on the world map, it said. I think the only way we can see the world map is if we go into these? Am I wrong? I'm trying to click on it, nothing really happens. Service must burn. We must not linger. The service over to rest. So what I need to know is, like, do I need to, like, go to a final mission before it gets 100%? Or is it, like, once it hits 100%, it's like, well, it's now or never, you gotta go do the final mission now. I honestly don't know, and it's probably an important thing to figure out. Once his mission, be able to use it? Might not be right now because we're locked into these two derps. We'll get more as we go. I believe, yes, you have to do it beforehand, but I'm not sure. If you could do me a favor, look that up while I'm gone, because I gotta get out of here soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you're enjoying this, because I think this is actually really cool. Like, the more I get into the Warhammer universe, like, you know, the more interesting it becomes, especially once you get outside of just, you know, not that Space Marines aren't cool, but, like, there's so many aspects to this universe that are just, like, because the Space Marines are just, you know, big soldier dudes in armor, right? But when you get, it's almost easy to forget about stuff like the Mechanicus, or, right? As far as the, you know, the air quotes good guys go. And as far as the bad guys go, you know, it's so, you're always thinking about chaos and orcs, right? You don't really get a chance to see, like, Necrons and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. This is an interesting game to try to experience some of that. And what's kind of interesting about the Kill Team box set that came out, which I haven't got my hands on, unfortunately. I have a Kill Team, but it's not that. It's Death Guard. Anyway, the two set, you would think it would include, like, you know, probably, you know, Space Marines and Orcs, or Space Marines and, you know, Chaos Space Marines, something like that. No, it actually contains Mechanicus and Genestealer cults as the base set. It's really interesting to me. So, anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you guys for watching, and maybe more later. Not that it matters for YouTube, because later it could be 5 minutes from now, later it could be days from now. Who knows? Anyway, see ya.